Fortnite has had a lot of points of interest over the years, and by a lot, I mean a lot. Over 50 in fact. And I thought it'd be kind of cool to just chuck one down and combine it with another one, and do that a few times. Create some weird and wacky points of interest that could be possible, you know, some Season X style stuff, just some crazy sort of Rift Zone ideas. Yeah, I couldn't think of a Christmas special idea that hadn't already been done, so yeah. Also, you're watching this on December 26th, so I missed Christmas anyway, but you know what, let's just get straight into it, okay? Okay, so the first weird and wacky combination I'm going to make is Risky Reels plus Lucky Landing. That is two OG POIs, Risky Reels, the drive-in theatre you see here, plus Lucky Landing, which is the Japanese-style town from Chapter 1. So, yeah, that's all I can really say. Let's start crafting. This is Lucky Reels, my combination of Lucky Landing and Risky Reels, which, yeah, I'm quite happy with. I basically just turned the buildings into Lucky Landing style buildings, replaced the oak trees and the large oak trees with the pink ones from Lucky Landing, changed this building, changed that building over there. I used the office slightly darker colour for the roof there to differentiate it a bit, added some decor around like that, and the dragon. Added bamboo plants on either side of the front here, and then decorated the screen. I added some fireworks because the VFX spawner does not have a lanterns effect. I'm pretty happy with the outcome here. Okay, next up, I'm going to be combining the OG Flush Factory POI from way back when the game released with the significantly newer Primal stuff. Nothing uses the Primal name. Okay, we've got the tab. So I'm going to be combining it with Bony Burbs / Colossal Crops. Basically just Primal. We'll go with Bony Burbs as the main thing. I'm going to be turning this into a Primal Factory. Somehow. I haven't quite figured out how yet. We're going to do it. Here we go. Well, somehow I did it. I managed to pull off making a primalized... Oh, see daisy. Oh, that's okay. There we go. Anyway, I managed to make a primalized Flush Factory. Somehow. As you can see, I've used the Bony Burbs pieces. I've got like Bony Burbs walls. There's parts that have collapsed. There's like trees growing through parts. This part is unchanged because obviously parts of Bony Burbs as well. Like you can see if I place down the shops, you can see some parts were relatively unchanged apart from slightly new designs. And then other parts have got like primal stuff. We've got oh, that's a slightly broken wall texture. I had no idea what that was. We've got these cool I like what I did with the chimneys here. I think that's pretty cool. It's got like the fire there. This area has entirely been destroyed and there's a tree growing out. I had to use the colour picker trees, not the autumn foliage, because there is currently a bug in Chapter 4 that makes it so many of the trees are not animated, which is quite annoying. So I got the lovely animated ones that seem to magically change colour depending on which direction you look at them from. Like this one's now pink. Meanwhile, that one over there is orange, and they are the exact same colour. I don't know how that works. But, yeah. On to the next one. The third point of interest that I'm going to be updating or merging with another is Chapter 2 Season 2's The Yacht. And I think the contender for this one is pretty obviously... I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Pirate ship. We'll just place that one over here for a quick comparison. Yeah, they're both boats. That's pretty much all I've got right now. Might be slightly over my head in this one. Oh dear. So here is the yacht slash the pirate ship combined. I don't know what I'd call this, maybe like lazy liner, like cruise liner or something. As you can see over there, I did take some inspiration from the pirate fort, because honestly, I was not going to turn this entire ship into a pirate ship, because I think it would be much more interesting if it was like the pirates sort of took over it, made it their own, made some modifications, like they've made this base because they couldn't understand the technology that made the ship work, so they've replaced it with technology of their own. I even added a couple of lovely pirate cannons from season 8, so yeah, that's really it. I also added a few small details like these and a hammock, some cannonballs, and inside there's this room that has some stacks of gold. It's just basic stuff really. I thought it'd be quite cool. So yeah, on to the final one. Okay, so our final POI is going to be Dusty Depot. Now, very much in keeping with the season, I'm going to be merging this point of interest with the ice house from chapter 2 season 1, and I don't know the order of the warehouses. Hang on. Fortnite Season 4 leaks meteor to hit Dusty Depot. This is so long ago now, man. Anyway, so it's blue, then grey, then red, or if you're Season X, apparently grey goes last. Blue, grey, red. That is Dusty Depot. I'm not going to bother with the area around it because that's effort. So yeah, let's get to work creating our snowy depot. And here is the particularly chilly, dusty depot, and I don't know what happened to this wall. I'm just gonna fix that real quick. Okay, here is chilly, dusty. I only fully made one of the buildings and I just copied it over a couple of times, but yeah, it's quite a basic thing, but I feel like it gets in the Christmas spirit a bit. It's just a completely iced version of Dusty Depot's warehouse. So you come inside, it's all completely different. Inside there's a bunch of like ice cubes, there's a lovely Christmas tree getting into the feels of the holiday season, some icy moais, some icy crack shots, some snowmen, some piles of snow. Yeah, that's really it. It's just a simple thing. But I don't know, it's quite nice, quite festive, and I think it gets into the vibes. With that said, I would like to wish you all a very happy holidays and a very merry new year. 2022 has been pretty great, so just relax and enjoy the holiday season. Bye bye. Also use my code. That would be a lovely present to me. Thanks. Use code Jakus. Yeah, okay, great. Thanks.